Hello, lovely people around the world. And in America, I came to the America with a great book. I connected my biography to the American School to stop violence in American school, but unfortunately, I couldn't translate my book. At least the people doesn't subscribe me to help me to find a good translator and translate this book. So I talked with my daughter a few nights ago. I talk about Rumi. Rumi said, is a great Iranian poet. Rumi said, between thousands of the people, one of them has a heart and is on good shape and understanding, good connection, good mind. And another, they are a statue, if I pronounce good, a statue of mud and water. I said to my daughter, maybe Rumi means mud and water. This statue is only mud and water, because the first day God created one of us, the father of us was created with mud and water, but God blowed soul in this statue. And I say maybe it doesn't have heart. For example, I worked with Lyft last night. Because I talk about my family, is my biography. I talk about the American group, American people also. But I don't say if I saw one family, one guy was from another country, I talk about that. It means that country, all of the people look like that. Sometimes I do some crazy thing. Maybe somebody say, oh, the Iranian, all of them, they are crazy. But 98% I try to be a good Iranian, and this time good American. So one good family from India was my first ride last night. They talk very loud. I said, I don't say anything. I be patient. And was a concert, something, I took them to the downtown of the Seattle. So the way was about 60 minutes, I think. All the time they talk, I said, so sorry, I got headache. Maybe I make an accident, and you cannot reach the distance, and I have to stay here also. And they are very, very good people. After that, they have been silent and very better. So one of them, mostly my car is a Ford Explorer, and is a XL. If you work with Lyft or you are customer of Lyft or Uber. So in 6 people, for example, came to my car. They talk together. They don't notice that the driver is here. The drivers want to work about 8 hours, 6 hours. In the first ride, I got headache. So one of them mostly is a leader coming and sitting close of me. And he turned close of my ears, talk with them. 6 people must listen to him. It's very crazy. When I came to the US, I accepted to visit the very understanding people. Unfortunately, rare I understood every people as the most crazy people. They need many education and thinking. For example, if a beautiful girl can come and knock your door, for example, the guy say, oh, come inside and eat lunch with us. If I came and knock your door, you say, your wife ask you, who was it? Who was that? You say, it was a crazy homeless. He wanted some food. In our country, in America, in everywhere, we have many layer of the people. Unfortunately, with crazy government in our country, I have fallen down with a very lower layer of the people. So I didn't be after my father. It was hard to me be connect with the people and neighbors and coming, going, because my income was very low. We lost our village, everything. And I said after that 7 years I was a refugee in Turkey, and maybe somebody, some friends see is first time look at my clip. My name is Saeed. I am Iranian. 7 years I was refugee in Turkey. After that I came to the US, and thank you US. US accepted me. When I got my citizenship, I went to the factory and they said, so this time looked like Khomeini came to our country. He said, I choose the government. I hit the 2 months of the last government. I do this, I do that. I said, I went to the job in company. I said, I can select the president of the America. I asked some of them, which of them do you like? I want to select it. I can select it with my vote. So in America, in Iran, in everywhere has many problem. I talk about the lift. So after the headache, I have 2-3 rides. Most of them was short. I didn't go anywhere, especially in Seattle. All is hill. One time I got XL 6 people, but was 7 people. One of them went to the trunk, the backside. So you get about $10, $20. You hurt your car about $1,000. And last night after that, I had another ride. Was a 6 guy. They came late. After I passed it, I came back. They came the side of the street. I passed it. I canceled the ride. I said, the 6 people coming and sitting in your car, and some of them, most of them, they are drunk and push your mind and put you in the bad situation. Is better you ignore the $10, $20, and it's better than to make some problem for yourself or another. After that, I got about 6 people again, 6 guys. One of them just sit at front side close of me and talk very loud. With another, they are talking very loud. I said, oh, so sorry, I cannot hear anything from my map. So sometimes they laughed. They said maybe something wrong. I didn't listen to them. After the last minute, I closed the window. I turned on my AC. One of them said, oh, you broken your finger of my friend, something. And they show me what little blood on his finger. And I said, oh, so sorry, something. When they go off, they said, yeah, we make a good deal with you. I have to have some complaint, something. I said, I am with myself. I don't have responsibility about you like a baby, or you are drunk, you put the finger like a baby on the window glass. So for example, in our country, we had many crazy people I met and visited. When I came here, also, these people needs your book. Please subscribe me and share my clip with your friends. One guy between millions of immigrants came to the US and I say, I wrote a book. I am a hunter. I have been connected with the gun. My father was, my brothers, me. But I have experience about gun and something else. So when I wrote book, I wrote my biography and 400 years history of my family. We were leader of many people. My father was very rich, about 400 years. This generation, we lost everything because of the big family with very big problems. I bought this rifle online. You can buy also $140 is a Marlin Model 60 22 caliber 22. So the buffer had the problem. Buffer is a small part of the plastic in the last in the end of this cylinder. When the bolt, after shooting, the bolt playing and came back, I put in the good direction, safe direction. They came back and hit that buffer. The buffer make it smooth. This bolt doesn't touch the another metal and hurt it. So I repaired it and is ready for next week. I go shooting. I have an Iranian in Persian channel. I wrote, if you like my shooting clip, please subscribe me. In another clip also, my YouTube channel. So I don't put about some clip about gun and shooting in this channel in America, because most of them they are looking, but unfortunately most of the people they are looking but they don't see. In Iranian channel also, today I uploaded a clip about repairing this rifle. A crazy with a picture of the lady came and wrote, "Are you guy? I saw some flag of the LGBT group on your picture before." Before I told them, crazy, it's not the flag, it's some foam I bring from company I am working, and put some of them in wall of my van. It's not LGBT. Some people that one stupid coming and write a comment, they put the effect on many another stupid. One crazy wrote this something like that, said that flag is LGBT, and this lady every time came and writing that crazy comment. So on Facebook in Turkey 7 years I wrote poem and something. I said we say some bad thing about that lady that sell itself. I said we cannot say some bad thing with that lady sell itself to feed the kids itself and something. He sell his body, but that bad thing we say to that lady, we have to say the people came and bother another people and push the people and hurt the people, and the mind has a problem. Problem is not in body, is that. Yeah, I want to talk about something very not very hard philosophy and hard for understanding. I am not very strong in mind, but when I wrote my biography, I thought this biography can help the American people. First is the second father for every family. Even has a father, maybe the father didn't notice these things, these subjects to tell to the children. One of them, for example, I was very shy because my brother was very rough with me at home. He was 10 years older than me and all the time was sad with me and punished me. I went to the stupid teachers all the time, not only me, punished us. So you lost your self-confidence, you will be shy. So when you be shy, then other people will be your leader. Maybe it's a systematic politic in crazy school in Iran. The crazy government maybe selected the stupid teacher and wanted punish the student. When you in a community you punished and bother that human resource, they will be a very weak people and they accept the stupid leaders. So I was a weak man. when I was a weak man, I said I have to write this my book to my daughter because the university couldn't help me to be strong. I was in last semester in university. Stupid pushed me with the pull and push and treat and encourage. They used many things, but I was shy. One time I want to say some bad thing. If I have two ways. Maybe I had to say bad thing to that guy and cut the relationship. Sometimes you don't want bother another self, you bother yourself. I accepted his idea. I called my family, the wife family. I said, yes, I want your daughter. Because of pushing, I didn't select my wife. But the end of my story will be good. Sometimes something is over than love. This love on ground. Especially in Turkey, I wrote many poems, but I saw my poem go very higher than layer of the some crazy girls. I love them. I know my friend is Iraqi and job. Sometimes I say this is beautiful. This is say no. Don't say beautiful. Beautiful. In America, they say to the girl. I said I have some roommate. They are not. They are beautiful in shape, but for me they are not beautiful. Beautiful must be in behavior and kindness and mind. Thank you so much. I think I thought about something I wanted, and tomorrow again I have to. This time is 9:33 at p.m. I have to sleep little early, and tomorrow I go to the work again about 4 o'clock something. Few days ago I I lost my job because when I came to the US I had many stress about my job. I work for some crazy small business. All the time one guy, the owner, pushed you. For example, if you 5 minutes found the time to get some rest, they say, oh, I put some stone back of the shop, go and move them to the another side. So this time I work for a good company. I hope a day I will want to be their sponsor, but I wish you help me. The people know me. In Iranian culture, I saw that people have been famous. They didn't think about to be famous. If you have a heart, if you follow the love take you up. So if the millions of the people push you down, you cannot do anything. Sometimes something is overdone our thought. For example, you look at the Khomeini, you look at the crazy government in our country, and another side you look at the Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump, opposite of me, is rich and famous. Doesn't need to be rich and famous to be president. Sometimes something is overdone our ability. Something, if you believe God is God, something is another energy is faith. For example, something pushed Mr. Trump has some target to be a president, to do something big. Something sometimes is overdone our time. So Hafez is a strong Iranian poet. Hafez said, don't notice your thought. You have to trust the God and that things they want for you and resolve your problem. When I was sad, when I was mad, I studied Hafez, Saadi, Rumi. I have been happy. So this, after that I came to the US, I saw Jesus in my dream. Also I look at this story of Jesus, I will be happy. And every time I had many problems, and good news is I don't fight with any people, but little my landlord was rough with me. Sometimes I paid the rent little late. He said, you all the time you are on penalty. I said, crazy. I didn't say crazy. I said, your room many inspector every year coming here, check it, because the window is a base. And many roommates you bring here, they are very crazy. Everything here, we don't have any salon. The second floor is a house. Fourth floor we live 3 people. One beautiful lady came from Japan, is very on morality and behavior, and is about 22 years. It looks like واقعا say really is an angel. So first floor is a upstairs. You say upstairs is a Airbnb. The crazy landowner gave to the people and coming and going. So Saadi said, trying peace in every shape is better than fighting. I say I didn't fight with maybe with a fight I moved it from this room, because it's very hard for me move this crazy safe and many guns and many stuff I bought for outdoor and making some clip. I have Iranian friend didn't buy anything. He can move every day, but I bought many things. Also I have a van. I put a bed in my van, a sofa. I can take it and put some stuff to move. But it's very good. I talked with the landlord. I said, my daughter said, stay there, is a good place. And you say, move, what I have to do, and I found the room. Said, okay, stay, but maybe they expected something. Come and check there. Thank you so much. I talk about peace, and this piece is about this small house, and is for measure of the world also. I talk about the Mr. Crazy Putin. I say I wish some European leader was connect with hold the connection with Putin and push him to the peace. Everything Saadi said, peace is better than fighting for every result. I hope a day we see the peace, and I want, for example, I wish that Mr. Putin look at my clip. I say, Mr. Putin, maybe you understood your way is wrong. You cannot reach your goal, and your goal, maybe your goals was wrong. So you want go back. Many crazy people around the you say, oh, dear president, if you go back, they say you are right. You are crazy. You cannot continue. Sometimes you say, you have to be strong. Some people close up you. For example, many people in our country, they love the king. The king of the Iran, his son came back after the mullahs to the Iran. I say, we love the leader, but some leader came to our country, one group came close of him, and he will be a government and push the people again. Thank you so much. You listen to me. I wanted to record a short clip, but I have many stories. Thank you so much. You listen to me. God bless you. Please share it for peace in the world.